The Silent Clock Mystery. Mr. Leo Finch was a private detective. He lived in a small apartment on Baker Street. Mr. Finch was not famous, but he was very smart. He loved details. He noticed everything. One quiet morning, Mr. Finch was drinking tea and reading a newspaper. The street was calm. No cars. No noise. Suddenly, someone knocked on the door. Mr. Finch stood up and opened the door. A nervous man was standing there. He was tall, thin, and very pale. "Good morning," Mr. Finch said. "My name is Oliver Grant," the man said. "I need your help. Something strange is happening in my house." Mr. Grant sat down and took a deep breath. "In my living room, I have a very old clock," he said. "It belonged to my grandfather. It always worked well." "And now?" Mr. Finch asked. "Now it stops every night at exactly 2:15, Mr. Grant said. "When I wake up, the clock is silent. But in the morning, it works again." Mr. Finch raised his eyebrows. "Interesting," he said. "Does anything else happen at 2:15? Mr. Grant looked worried. "I hear soft footsteps," he said. "But when I check, nobody is there." Mr. Finch smiled slightly. "I will visit your house tonight." That evening, Mr. Finch went to Mr. Grant's house. It was a large, old house with dark windows. The air felt cold and heavy. Inside, the house was very clean. The old clock stood near the stairs. It was tall and made of dark wood. Mr. Finch looked at the clock carefully. He touched the wood. He listened to the ticking sound. "Does anyone else live here?" Mr. Finch asked. "No," Mr. Grant said. "But my cousin sometimes visits." Mr. Finch nodded but said nothing. At night, Mr. Finch and Mr. Grant sat quietly in the living room. The clock ticked slowly. The time was 2:10. Mr. Finch watched the clock closely. At 2:15, the ticking stopped. The room became silent. Then, soft footsteps. Mr. Finch stood up quickly. He walked toward the stairs. Suddenly, he noticed something strange. The clock moved slightly. "This clock is not only a clock," Mr. Finch whispered. Mr. Finch pushed the clock gently. It moved. Behind it was a small hidden door. Mr. Grant gasped. "I never knew that." Mr. Finch opened the door carefully. A dark passage was behind it. The footsteps came again. Mr. Finch took a small flashlight and walked inside. The passage led to a secret room. Inside the room, someone was standing. The man turned around. It was Mr. Grant's cousin, Henry. Henry looked shocked. "I can explain," he said. Mr. Finch crossed his arms. "Please do." Henry sighed. "My uncle hid old documents here," he said. "They are worth a lot of money. I wanted to find them without anyone knowing." "The clock?" Mr. Finch asked. "I stopped it so I could move quietly," Henry said. "I thought no one would notice." Mr. Grant was angry and sad. "You scared me every night," he said. "I'm sorry," Henry replied. Mr. Finch called the police. Henry returned the documents. He promised never to come back. The next morning, the house felt warm again. The clock ticked normally. Mr. Grant smiled. "Thank you, Mr. Finch," he said. "You solved the mystery." Mr. Finch put on his coat. "Mysteries always leave clues," he said. "We just need to see them." He walked away down Baker Street, ready for the next strange case. If you made it till here, make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on our upcoming stories.